for a first down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They run with McCaffrey off the option. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. 2nd and 13. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. They'll look to throw again. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Well, remember, these two teams met earlier in the year in Santa Clara with the Niners coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll set up to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. He'll look to throw. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Here's Samuel. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets this one to use check.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's the option. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
The 49ers settling in for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They go play action here on first down. He'll get that one to Carter, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it, as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've... That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Yannick Ngakoue has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for San Francisco, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles.